This year, 180 kilograms of mangoes were confiscated in Goa. Last year, it was 1.5 tons in Tamil Nadu. What was the crime? Mangoes were ripened with banned chemicals that can cause headaches, stomach issues, and even neurological damage. And where was I while reading this news? On my way to buy mangoes for my 7-year-old daughter. Perfect timing, right? Since moving to India, I've become a full-blown mango addict. It's one of the few fruits here that cannot be bought throughout the year. So I wait and I count days until I can stuff myself with the juicy yellow flesh, because no other fruit on earth tastes like mango in season. This year I had to ask myself a terrifying question. Should I skip mangoes altogether? And even worse, how do I explain to my 7-year-old daughter that her favorite fruit might be poison? Wait. Not every mango is poison, of course. But the only sure way to tell what you're eating is to go to the source. And that's exactly what I did. I reached out to a mango farm in South Maharashtra and asked if they could show what real natural mangoes taste like. Before I knew it, I was their guest, savoring love apples on the terrace and watching hornbills flying above the local villages.
This is my most favorite fruit. The happy person face.
Here is something you should know about Indian hospitality. You may be coming to their home as a guest, but the moment you enter the house, you become a family member. Seeing so much soul and heart in the way the farm owners greeted us, I didn't have to taste their mangoes to know that they were truly special. The next day, early morning, before the sun climbed too high, we headed to the farm. This region, coastal Maharashtra, just south of Ratnagiri, is legendary for its mangoes. Though every Indian I've met swears that the best mangoes come from their village. But here's what makes this place truly special. They say this region was the birthplace of the famous Alfonso mango.
Alfonso mango is not an indigenous breed. It doesn't exactly originate in India. This breed was created by Portuguese specifically for exporting it. They wanted the mango to be firm, fiber not to be too dominant. They wanted it to be something that can just put on the ship, bring it home, and serve it on the royal plate, nicely cut. Apparently, before this breed, the mangoes were enjoyed at their ripest state by sucking them out. There is actually a big debate about if Alfonso mangoes are the best, and probably they're not. A lot of people I met who prefer different types because they say they're much sweeter and the texture is more satisfying. I'm no mango expert, and what I can say that these Alfonso mangoes from this particular farm are out of this world.
Now, I'm not qualified to crown India's best mango. Feel free to fight about that in the comments. But what I discovered next, that changed everything. The real magic isn't just in the variety. It's in how the mango is ripened. And this is where the things get dark. You see, today's fruit sellers are always in a hurry. Money needs to be earned fast, which means fruits need to hit the market fast. These mangoes must look ripe, even if they were plucked 1 month before time. They are rushed to ripen using chemicals like calcium carbide, because time is money, so they may look ripe, but their taste is flat and artificial. But let me show you how it is supposed to be done. On this farm, mangoes are ripened naturally, just the way it was done in the villages for centuries. After mangoes are plucked, they are put under a thick layer of hay. They are checked daily and ripened slowly. This process is slow and tedious, and when they are ready, they are packed gently and sent to people who still remember what real fruit should taste like. Everything is done by hand, and honestly, it feels that the farmers here have a personal relationship with every single tree and fruit. If you believe that food absorbs the energy of people who grew it, these boxes are seriously charged with the frequency of care and kindness.
We again put this blanket over there and also dry grass and keep it for 7 to 8 days. After that, as per order, we pack these mangoes. All mangoes are not good when it's ripen on the tree. Some will get damaged like that. We neglect some mangoes we have here because every one mango is not okay. Can you this is mango looks like ripened, but it's you can see it's little bit softer, so it get damaged. It's inside you find some there's worms and like this. No, we just throw it.
Back to the worms.
Yeah,
The animals.
animals. Yes.
Natural fertilizer for the mango.
Yes, we can use that.
The sad reality is that people of today have no patience. They forgot that everything in nature has its seasons, which cannot be altered, just like the sun cannot go down or rise before it's supposed to. This year was not so good for the mangoes, for example, as the farm owners told us, and there is not much that can be done. Following nature's timing, the only thing you can do is wait. But we don't want to wait anymore. Our kids are getting used to tasteless vegetables and fruits. We can just click a button and food will be delivered to us in 10 minutes. Why would anyone bother to know where it comes from? That's why I always take my daughter to the farms, just like this one. Here, berries are so ripe, they fall to the ground by themselves. You can climb a tree and eat them straight from the branches. And if something is not ready to be eaten yet, you just leave it on the bush.
What's this, Tasha?
Amla.
Amla? Don't you think it's too sour?
Yes, I know that.
This isn't just about mangoes, it's about the way we live, about the things we rush, the shortcuts we take, and what we lose when we do. We lose the true taste of life and the taste of joy. We lose our health because we chase immediate gratification. We lose the wisdom of seasons, and with that, we lose our peace of mind. But we can find it again. Sometimes all it takes is just a mango. We just need to remember that everything comes in its own time, and the timing is always perfect. So if you ever get the chance, visit a farm like this and stay a while. Let the mango show you something you didn't know you were missing. And there is one thing I'd like to ask you for. Every single person in India that I know has a special memory linked to mangoes on mango trees. Please share your memory in the comments with me. And I'll see you in the next video.